I have no idea what other people do when they first go to New York. But this girl... Yo, this girl, she thinks of booster boards. Steam coming out of the sewers. Rusty stairways on dark brick houses, Beach Street, Wu-Tang Nas. She wants to shoot the subway and climb up to the highest buildings. Meet the most unknown artists on tiny stages at open mics. Record the busy streets in the mornings and at 3 a.m. at night. Take as many subway rides as possible to catch that real vibe. Now guess what? I usually get caught off guard when somebody asks me about my travel plans. It's not that I don't have any, but somehow telling the truth will lead to this super weird silence, so I just say nothing.